I am a Godot dev, but I recently started learning Unity, and jumping into the pool is the best way to learn swimming. So here I am, with a dozen of floating tubes. I decided to make a top-down shooter with bosses and more stuff and I don't know. Well, my initial idea was to make a side scroller like this, where we die of recoil if we hit the walls too hard and stuff, but that was boring for me, so yeah, top-down shooter it is. I will be showcasing my game dev journey while tackling school, studies, police, gym, and whatever life throws at me. Let's see how far this goes. I started by drawing this player. It's pretty simple and is made by 16 by 16 pixels. Then I opened Unity, wrote this super simple script which allows the player to move, and now the player can move around. Now it is time to make our player shoot. For that I made this gun, then I imported it into Unity, wrote some code so the gun always follows the mouse, and it works right now, but it has a problem. If the cursor is left to the player, the sprite is kind of upside down, which doesn't look alright, so I fixed the rotations and all good. That's it for today. I have an assignment. I will finish it and go to bed. I started by making the shooting mechanism to actually work by instantiating the bullets at the gun's barrel. And it works like a charm, but this feels a bit bland, so I made these muzzle flash particles and the game looks a bit better now. So I just came back from school and it's 3 p.m. I have 2 hours to work on this because I have to go to gym afterwards and then the school stuff to work on. Today I want to make the first enemy, which will be a triangle. So I wrote another super simple script, and now the enemy will always follow the player, but both player and enemy cannot harm each other right now, so let's work on that. I first made the enemy explode on touching the player and then made the bullets actually damage the enemies, and this took a lot more time than expected because I was using this instead of this, but I am happy that I managed to make this today. I skipped the school today because of minor leg injury happened last gym session, so today I have a lot more time to work on this. I started with making a Trello board for more organized approach to development for this game, and according to it I'll have to make a health and kill count UI. So I made this skull, and I admit I am not the best at art. I must have looked at a reference image, but I am too lazy to change it now. Then I made this hurt for health UI. I put that all into the game, lowered the amount of enemy particles and camera shake, and now this actually looks like a game. Then I made an enemy spawner, and yeah, we have a game ready. It's still incomplete though. I plan to add a lot more to this game. Then I made a temporary main menu for playtesters. I know it looks bad, but yeah, that's it for this devlog. I plan to add a lot more to this game, so maybe subscribe for future devlogs, and bye.